Alright, this is my third attempt at the Gaffgarion battle at the EX Plus battle for the Final Fantasy Tactics event in Japan. He has 169,935 hit points. The metal conditions are used power breakdown and armor breakdown against him. He's vulnerable to poison and slam, only bringing poison. He is extremely fast. He's getting multiple, like 3 turns per my party member's turns. And he hits very hard, multiple times per turn sometimes. So this is a difficult fight. I'm intentionally using a party that is less powerful than it could be in an attempt to kind of show off the fight more than if I just overpowered it with my full synergy party. But if this does not work, I may just switch to a real synergy party and blow this out of the water. This is a lot harder of a fight than I was expecting at this point. This is his magic counter. It is much more dangerous than his physical counter. A pure physical team might be preferred for this fight. And yes, his magical counter is the same as that attack. That's he uses the same. That Knight Sword is both a normal attack and his counter attack for magic spells. He is just ridiculously fast. I also was expecting this to be a boss rush, so I think I actually have Lulu with the... I don't think she has Devotion equipped, although I may be mistaken on that. I think she may have Mana Spring too. The hit points are a little bit stable. That's his counter again. That was his physical counter that time, which is significantly less damage. It's only a moderate damage instead of massive. And it doesn't heal him. Which does, I mean, the heal isn't much, but it's still more damage you have to do to him. Man, he is countering every goddamn thing I do. I'm going to reapply Sentinels here because I do not want it to wear off. And yes, he can attack up to 4 times in a row, in addition to his enormous speed. He actually has 6 different fight commands that he can use. He has a normal and a higher damage entire party attack, and then 1 through 4 single target attacks that he can do. I'm actually a bit worried that I'm going to run out of power breakdowns here. sticking that poison early has helped a lot. It's done a good 20,000 damage to her so far. I was gonna say, I actually wish you would hit Vanille so it would help power up her Blessing of Herba. I'm gonna need that again soon. I do think I've got to win this time, though. I think I'm gonna have just enough damage. It's counter Night Sword. Fortunately, I just healed Furion. Good, Blessing's ready to go. Oh, that is the best person for him to hit, because she can heal her damn self. Alright, this has pretty much sealed up the win here. Unless Sentinel's Grimoire is worn off and he pulls off some stupid tricks here, I think I've got him. It doesn't look like it has. Okay, if he wants to power up Vanille some more, that's fine with me. And there we go. That's about as difficult as I remember that fight being if you don't know how to handle it in Final Fantasy Tactics, so that's kind of appropriate. And we get a greater orb for our shovel, which is nice. Barely mastered it. If I'd taken any longer, I wouldn't have got it. All three of the bonus battles tonight are kind of tight on metal conditions. And there's Agrias' Memory Crystal too, and I'll see you shortly for Weegraf in Riavane's Castle Keep.